not win in the end, but I'm sure from your point of view, it was about getting the 3 points, was it?
Yeah, that's all it was about, to be fair. You know, last week was a really intense week, 3 massive games. It was on such a high, and today, you know, we just needed to get the job done, and we did that, so we're happy.
You got to watch that for a lot of the match. What was it like from the bench, watching that first half in particular?
Yeah, I felt we controlled the game really well. We started really well. You know, this man got the assist, I'm happy for him, but yeah, we're just looking for the second goal, which we got in the end, and that secured us the victory.
Yeah, Ben back in the side, another start for you this season, a second, and you had some marauding runs, you pulled the ball back for the opening goal as well. What was it like out there today?
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, obviously not played too many games this season. The boys have been unbelievable, so yeah, I think it's just about supporting everyone, whoever's playing, whoever's not, sticking together, and you know, when you do get a chance to perform as high as you can.
It has been mentioned as well that the depth in squad at Arsenal this season, when it comes to the title race, could be one of the differences. Do you think you've got the best squad depth in the league?
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, training every day with all these players is unbelievable, and you know, there's players that don't get any minutes that would probably start in any other team. So yeah, it's a pleasure every day to work with these boys.
What do you think?
Same as Ben.
Yeah. And just talk me through the goal for a second. Did you think it was going to cross that line? Were you wondering, because you'd had a near miss as well just before that?
Yeah, I just had a near miss just before that, and I was just hoping I'd get another chance, I'll score it, and obviously at first it looked like it wasn't going in, but then the bounce was nice for me, so yeah, I was happy to see it go in.
A lot of football lately. Just finally, just sum up how you're feeling as a squad about this season. It's all going well, 18 unbeaten.
Yeah, you just got to take game by game. I think such a long season, don't want to get carried away with anything, and just keep doing what we're doing.
Fantastic. Bukayo, would you do the honours? Because Ben White, you are player of the match. Congratulations.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you.
You deserve it, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So Merino finishing it off, as he has done a few times, filling in at centre forward. He's beginning to feel like a striker, I think, these days. Converted himself to great effect. And that's a big goal.
Well, that settled nerves such as they were, but those nerves were jangling here. And Sharda rose, but that was quite the save. Gets better every time you look at it.
It does. I mean, in terms of reactions, it's as sharp as you're going to get. Miraculous save.
To wait Arsenal. Chances did start coming as the game went on, but Brentford, who'd made all those changes, brought on their big guns, as did Arsenal. And this man, Bukayo Saka, eventually able to squeeze it over the line despite the best efforts of Kelleher and Nathan Collins there.
Didn't create too many chances in that second half, but he had one a couple of minutes before this goal that he kind of fluffed, which was unlike him, and that's why the relief was there, etched on his face, that he managed to stick this one away and put the match to bed. Too much power for Kelleher.
So Mikel Arteta embracing Keith Andrews and reflecting on his work, and this is why, because Arsenal, well, they knew they were going to stay top whatever happens tonight, but that gap at the top has gone from 2 back to 5 ahead of Manchester City. Aston Villa 4-3 winners at Brighton. Chelsea 2-0 down, but they pulled one back through Pedro Neto, and still plenty of time to go at Elland Road. That's the lie of the land at the top of the table then for Brentford. Well, they are unable to make any ground, but fortunately for them, neither are many of those around them. They go down to 13th position, 19 points from their 14 games played.
Arsenal just keep rolling. Another game, another win, and another step closer to tightening their grip at the top of the Premier League table. With Brentford coming to the Emirates, the mission was simple. Take 3 points, apply pressure, and keep the momentum alive. And Arsenal delivered with calm, control, and quality. Let's break it down. Arsenal took just 11 minutes to break the deadlock, and once again, it was Mikel Merino, the stand-in striker, who simply cannot stop scoring. A slick move started with Madueke, whose clever flick opened space for Ben White down the right. The fullback whipped in a perfect delivery, and Merino timed his movement brilliantly, powering his header home from close range. A striker's finish from a midfielder playing the role to perfection. Then came the moment that sealed it. Bukayo Saka, surrounded, crowded, pressed, produced a flash of genius. Two Brentford shirts tried to shut him down, but Saka created just enough space to fire low toward goal. Gallagher got a hand to it, but not enough to stop the ball from trickling over the line. 2-0 Arsenal, and 5 points clear at the top felt inevitable. From there, it was control, composure, and complete professionalism. Arsenal dictated the tempo, Brentford rarely threatened, and the Emirates spent the final minutes enjoying another routine performance from a team playing with absolute confidence. Full time, Arsenal 2, Brentford 0. Job done, 5 points clear, and next up, a huge clash with Aston Villa on Saturday. Arsenal look unstoppable right now, and with Merino firing, Saka shining, and the team clicking from back to front, the title narrative is heating up fast. Can they keep this form going into the next crucial stretch of fixtures? We'll be breaking it all down here on Sport Lab. Make sure to like, subscribe, and join us for the next match analysis. Arsenal march on, and so do we.